Okay, you guys. Okay. So, what I've done, I've installed both packs of 18 and about a half a pack of the 16. I just twisted it up. Just twisted it up, and then I put just rubber bands at the bottom of it just to kind of keep it out the way until I finish with the top part. What I'm going to do, I'm going to try something different, a different blending technique. Let me just put both of these back up again. I'm going to try a different blending technique. It's similar to an invisible part. My hair is broken off really bad in the front parts. And that's mainly from heat damage. I can't even say mainly. It's all from heat damage. So it's kind of hard to blend it. It's kind of hard to blend it with, you know, my weave and stuff like that. So what I'm going to do is it's going to be a middle part. So I'm going to part down the middle of my head. Okay, so what you want to do after you part off a section is you just want to tie it off. Okay, so now we have this side to work with. Okay, so basically what we're going to do is kind of like the invisible part method, but we're going to leave hair out. What we're going to do, we're going to leave about this much out right at the front. I'm going to glue a track. Then I'm going to part some more, glue a track. Part some more, glue a track. Okay, so we're going to keep doing that on both sides. So it's kind of like an invisible part. Got me? I hope so. What I'm going to do is just flat iron this real quick. I mean, it's not poofy, but it's kind of, yeah. So I'm just going to flatten that down really quick. Okay, so what I'm going to do is just split the tracks. What I'm using to split the tracks is just the razor that's inside of my razor comb. Just open it up and take one of the razors out. You guys should know how to split your tracks. You can't split all tracks. This one you can. Let me see. I don't know if you guys can tell. It looks, it's double basically. So what you do is just run your razor right down the middle of it and just pull them apart. Okay, you guys, so I'm done so far with this side. So as you guys can see, like with me doing it like that, you know, kind of like the every other space or whatever, I know back in the days when I was in school and I first started doing like bonding hair in, this is the way I used to bond my hair, all of my head. I would part it, glue it, part it, glue it, part it, glue it. Like, we ain't had no caps or nothing like that. So this is basically what it is. And it just gives it a more natural look, you know, rather than the whole invisible part thing. So I'm going to do the same thing to the other side, and then when I get to here, I'll show you guys how I close it off, because this is all I have left. Well, some weave is stuck in there. This is what I have left on this side. So I'm going to show you guys how I finish that off once I'm done with this side. Okay, you guys. Alright, so I'm done with both sides. So this is what we're looking like. As you guys can tell, it's blended in really good. So that way, if, you know, with my hair being so short and broken off, if I would have just glued it or sewed it here, you know what I'm saying, it would have been, you know, standing up. But with me doing, you know, skipping spaces and tracks, then it allowed me to blend it in easier. So what I'm going to do now, let's get that out of my mouth. What I'm going to do now is just show you guys what I do to the back part. Okay, you guys, so this is basically what we have. Just brushing everything out. What I'm going to do is I'm going to tie it all down, and then just to get everything nice and flat, and then I'm going to come back in the morning and style it. I'm going to cut some layers in the front. I don't know what else, but I know I'm going to definitely cut some layers in the front. And as you guys can see, like, it really looks like it's coming out of your scalp.